All right, so your mom and I are in the backyard. I want to point out a couple of things. Definitely not good on the roof. The corner right there where you see that dark, that's moisture under the shingle. So we are at the end of the life of this roof. Good news here so far. The brick and everything else, all the underneath the roof and things like that are in good shape. Also, all of these windows are like 15-year-old Pella windows. That is probably, well, at that time, was the most expensive windows you could buy. There's no reason you're not getting another 10 to 15 years out of these windows at least. And they're in good shape everywhere I've gone. All the twists have opened. So in the backyard, you got there, black wrought iron fence. Pull back for you. So behind that trees, walking this way. Something I pointed out to your mom as you were coming off of Randolph, the road right here and coming down Midland. The house, your neighbor past you on your right, is the first house you see with a replaced roof. Everybody else's roof is rounding the bend on this street. So just going back to the conversation we were having yesterday about property maintenance, etc. What do you think this is? It used to be like for horses. Goats, horses for sure. Some sort of pin for an animal that was being used. You're nice and far away from your other neighbor here. They got their green bench set up where they used to come and hang out back here. You get a little bit of buzz. That's the ICC you hear in the distance, but we've heard that here and other places we have been. Got a little channel this way to move water away towards the fence and not lingering in the backyard. For how much rain we had yesterday, this yard is actually pretty good, actually. Yeah, I mean, I see, it's not perfect, but I don't see any standing water or anything like that. So good to see the water's moving away from here. I like that they have the gravel path off the driveway in case you needed to bring something back here. You got the outside carport. You got the generator. Walking up, out is your mom, my car. Coming to the garage. Smells decent in here. Somebody's coming and cutting the grass. This electronic lawnmower. This whole panel got re-upped and redone. No frayed wires up top. Everything's been changed. So when they put in that generator, they redid the electric. You're insulated in the entire garage. Garage door is locked. No worries. Nice Trex deck. Got the rail on the side on a side that you would need. Like the view off of the deck, obviously. Gorgeous trees. Really don't know how well I'm showing this. Other than this one right here, there's nothing that's even remotely got a branch coming towards or over the property. So that's good. So I'm bringing you back. You come into the kitchen. Pattern of this wood floor is not easy to duplicate. Your mom and I were just talking about it. Love this kitchen space with the brick looking through the dining room. They're not running air conditioning here, but this house is pretty cool right now. Sorry, I'm coming back to the front door. Might as well walk you out to the street and then we'll start through the house in total. So, front yard. It is very, very quiet right here. You have absolutely no reason to come down this road unless you live here. We are almost at the end of it. As you look down this direction. Coming back again on the front in a couple of places, you can already see the roof is deteriorating. So you definitely need that. I would say sooner rather than later. That's probably your investment in this property. Flower box on the windows, a nice touch. A lot of pavement, all in good shape. Got a little old settlement crack here. Walking in, got the coat closet, got a little bit of organizer in it. Coming this way, bath has been redone. Well, in good shape. You can easily, that countertop is definitely not in vogue right now, but swap that out for like a white quartz one or something. And you've freshened up this bathroom. All the cabinetry looks really good. Don't see any like big bang ups or anything like that. Got a decent sized room this way. Got the built-in shelves. That shelf flaps down to hold a computer or something on it, like as a desk. It's well built. Wood floors are continued all the way through the closets. Alarm system already set up. Got these cool hanging pendant lights. Nice built-in cabinetry. Washer and dryer off the kitchen. Tile has been replaced on the floor. It's the same as in the bathroom. So they timed that fix. Built-in storage all the way through this. Again, it's more kind of spice rack size or cup size, but you definitely could have stuff in these cabinets. Built in. I do really like the view into the brick right here. That's very aesthetically pleasing. I like the walkthrough of this from the front to the back. It's got the built-in shade in the door. Open to the outside. This is really only a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, but it is very well put together. Nothing your mom and I see other than the roof that need to be addressed.
The only thing that I don't like is, see where the back fence is?
Yep.
There's a lot next to it, and then there's a store next to it. If somebody buys that lot, that's gonna get rid of her privacy right off.
I don't think somebody could, well, you'd have to convert that house to be some other sort of business.
Yeah, there's a business in there.
Yeah.
That's the only.
I'll try to drive down there and take a picture of that. But other than that, I'll be honest with you, I like this a lot more than other stuff you and I've looked at over here. Other than the roof, which is very obvious, everything else has been done.